You and I both.
Check, 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 check. Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, good morning from Minnetonka High School, where the Minnetonka Skippers are hosting the Edina Hornets and the Eden Prairie Eagles on this fine Saturday morning. Our first match starting off at 10 o'clock will be between the Edina Hornets and your Minnetonka Skippers. And then after that match, we're going to clear the gyms, sanitize the mats and chairs, and then Edina and Eden Prairie will be going in. They're wrestling each other. And then our last duel of the day will be between Minnetonka High School and Eden Prairie Eagles. It should be a fun duels with Edina and Eden Prairie. Both teams are in our conference, so it's going to be a conference battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minnetonka High School for today's 3-round wrestling meet. Minnetonka would like to welcome the wrestlers and coaches and fans from Eden Prairie and Edina for today's match. Let's give a round of applause, everyone, to the people that don't have any faces or names to you, but they work very hard. Staff, coaches, all the parents that work so hard to go through this combining for the community and especially welcome to the parents and your opportunity to come and watch your young men women wrestle. Enjoy our national anthem today. Then and now. Those are the men and women who wear our flag in service to others. It is our firefighters, our police officers, our men and women all around the world right now in the military, past, present, and future. Listen to the words, beautifully produced by Chantal Dominique. Listen to what her message is about our national anthem. Chantal Dominique.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what's the brownie we held at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night?
Good luck, everyone.
All right. So, the national anthem is done. We're going to get the captains and coaches out on center mat to get this thing started.
We need Minnetonka to be the home team for this. Yep. Okay.
Minnetonka is going to be the home team today for this first duel against Edina. So we'll be live streaming over here on the varsity mat. We do have another mat set up. If you do go to our, if you want to watch JV,
Second link.
It's the second link. You can go to our Minnetonka Wrestling Facebook page and it will be on there.
Choice for Edina's odd and Minnetonka's even.
All right. Odd. Minnetonka's even. Odd. So Minnetonka's going to be evens. Edina will be odd. Our first match of the day from Edina is Troy Doroff. And from Minnetonka, freshman Charlie Palm. Charlie Palm with the ankle pick. Scores 2 points. Oh, it's like Charlie with
Wrestling, the junior varsity match.
no points given to Charlie.
This is Edina, Joey Temple.
Charlie riding up on top, trying to get that half Nelson in. Oh, looks like he's got a bar. He's going to roll him up and over. Oh.
Who's literally like, oh, I just got snapped.
Oh, 5 counts, so we're going to get 3 near fall for that. Joey's battling on the bottom. Making it a little bit harder for the Palm to get a pin. Doris still battling,
There you go.
Charlie's snugging it up a little bit more. Oh, and Charlie Palm with a big pin. With 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right, our next matchup is 13. So 113 down there is 4-footing. Josh McGanley gets Landon Neville with the 6 points for the team. Now wrestling at 120, Landon Neville. He's a freshman, ranked number 9 in the state. Against Michael Giovinco.
Wrestling at 120 from Edina, Landon Neville. From Minnetonka, Michael Giovinco.
Starting off, get some good action here. Landon Neville is, as I said, ranked 9th in the state.
Go, Michael.
Aggressive wrestler. Michael Giovinco. Oh, 2 points, Neville. Neville with the cross right. Lets him go. 1 escape, Giovinco. Two points takedown, Neville. Spiral right. And Neville looks very comfortable.
Pace your pace.
Score should be 42. Should be 42. He took him down twice and let him on twice. Another 2-point takedown. Landon Neville right to his back.
There you go, nice.
2 count for near fall. Giovinco trying to do a switch, doesn't work. Landon Neville comes back to a claw ride.
Pick it up.
Circling to the right for Neville.
There you go.
5 seconds left in the first period.
Keep coming up.
He's live.
1-0.
And at the end of the first period, Neville is 8, Michael Giovinco is 2. And Neville chooses down. Giovinco goes to cover. Giovinco's going with the cross ride also. With that ride. Trying to sit out.
Wrestling, versus
Oh, 2-point reversal. Landon Neville scores now 10-2. Neville. Neville with a wicked crossface. Oh, coming to a butcher. Giovinco fighting on the bottom. Neville's got that pretty tight. And Landon Neville
There you go, Peter.
Team score right now, Minnetonka 12, Edina 6. And now up at 126 pounds, we've got Peter Jr. against Owen, who is a sophomore. He's going to start off from neutral position. Peter heavy on the head, spinning.
At 138, University.
Trying to get that cradle going. Inside cradle. Near side. For the birds. There you go. Oh, on his back. Owen Hips has a nice bridge. Peter Barrett gets the 5 count, so 3 near fall. Releases grip. Now he's got a wrist and trying to get that bar on his top as Barrett. Oh, another tilt. Owen Hips is trying to get up and over. Nice roll through over there by Barrett. 2 near fall. Barrett.
What, you couldn't build it yourself?
Score is now 7-0.
You said you got it.
And Hips tries to stand up. Oh, Peter with another tilt. 1, 2 count so far for near fall. 2 near fall Barrett. Score is now 9-0. With 20 seconds left in the match. And another tilt by Barrett. Owen Hips with a nice bridge. You don't see good bridges like that anymore. 3 more near fall for Barrett. Scores now 12-0 with 5 seconds left of the match. Another tilt. 2 near fall. 2 near fall. So at the end of the first period, Peter Barrett from the Tonka is up 14-0.
All right, Peter. That's it. 10 of Peter.
All right. Peter Barrett with a nice pass back. 2 points Barrett. Tech fall. At the end of that match, score is 16-0. Favor of Barrett.
Hey guys, can you turn this back a little? Because I'm having trouble seeing the board.
Okay.
It's set for the video. I think. See if Coach will rotate it.
Seth Neville.
Can we turn that?
It's on the camera.
All right. Well, if I don't know what the time is to the score.
Well, we'll get a camera.
Someone got a camera. So I can't see this. See how to take this. We'll work.
All right. So our next match here at 132 pounds, Seth Label against Alex Shaughnessy Senior, both of our seniors. Neville for me down. Shaughnessy on the shot. Neville for me. Yes, and then at the edge of the match. Step in the head, Shaughnessy with a single leg.
Oh, yeah!
2 points, takedown, Shaughnessy. Neville standing up, gets out 1 point. Score right now, Shaughnessy 1, Shaughnessy 2, Neville 1. Still in the first period, we got 55 seconds left. Neville on shot, Shaughnessy squares. As that goes away. Back in separating.
Good shot. You work it, Shaughnessy. There you go.
Both wrestlers are working on that head. Separation. Shaughnessy with the shot. With the counter. Separated. That's not the end of the night here. Another doesn't look like he wants Shaughnessy to get too comfortable right there. Another green and black single from Edina. Shaughnessy in the blue and black single from Tonka. First period, 0-0. Looks like Edina out the first. Shaughnessy is going to take the down position.
Up and away. Right away.
Going into the second period. First mill. Shaughnessy 2.
Wrestling at 145 University from the
base, there you go.
From China, Cormac, go.
There you go. Let's go. Keep coming up.
Taking Shaughnessy back to the net.
Pressure back, Shaughnessy. Knee slide.
That was Brandon down on Shaughnessy.
Come on, Alex.
Get that arm.
There you go, work up.
They're still working hard. He's got that cross wrist. Shaughnessy just gets it free.
Your base.
He's always trying to
Legs up.
trying to get to him.
Yep.
Shaughnessy trying to stand up. Right now they're trying to run it. Shaughnessy does a nice job cornering. 40 seconds left in the match. In the second period. Score is still 2-1. Neville's trying to run another bar, it looked like. Sue stalling on Shaughnessy for caution. Neville still has a cross wrist. Now he brings it back for a bar. Far wrist. Oh, gets it sucked under. Couldn't press it down. Oh, 6 out of there. End of the third period. The second period. Shaughnessy is up 2-1. Shaughnessy from the top. Score Shaughnessy 2. Or second.
1, not 2.
Starting the third period. 2 minutes left to see who wins this one. Shaughnessy does have one caution on him. And he did get that in the second period. Second round with 1 point escape. So the score now is 2-2, all tied up. Wrestlers trying to get that inside tie. Head snap, it looks like. Ooh, Shaughnessy with the shots. Neville with the quick counter. Oh, Neville's trying to snap down. Snaps down. 2 points. Landed Neville. Or Seth Neville. Sorry about that. Right hand! Too near fall. Seth Neville. 1 escape. Shaughnessy.
Keep going, Shaughnessy. Here you go. You're in this. Let's go. Set that up.
Neville with the counter and spin by. 2 points. Seth Neville. Score is now 8-3.
There you go. Keep working it. Keep going.
Short time out.
So 15 seconds left in the afternoon between Alex Johnson and Minnetonka and Seth Neville from Edina. Neville's up 8-4. 5 seconds left.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And your winner by decision from Edina, Seth Neville, 8-4.
That's really good.
Team score right now, Minnetonka 17, Edina 6.
Diego Pitt. We got Cooper Shalene. You're good.
And now wrestling for Minnetonka. Junior.
Wrestling at 138 from Edina, Cooper Shalene from Minnetonka.
Wrestling for your Edina Hornets, a sophomore at 138 pounds, Cooper Shaleen. Pitt is a junior.
Yeah, run that, Diego.
Head spin move behind to take down Diego Pitt.
Oh, yeah.
Diego returns
Come over.
showing back to the mat. Diego Pitt trying to get that wrist, get it back. Looks like he's going to try doing some type of tilts.
Oh, yeah. There you go, Diego.
Only so far 2 count on that near fall. Nice recovery by Shaleen.
Very good tilt.
Looks like Diego Pitt's trying to get that tilt back again. Shaleen's doing a nice job of getting his hands clear. Diego Pitt. Trying to go back. Oh.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Set up. Chest.
Seven consecutive tandem. Diego Pitt with the big pin over Cooper Shaleen.
Lane Johnson.
Our next match at 145 pounds is going to be Ethan Sandham from your Minnetonka Skippers. He's a senior. Against Landon Johnson.
Wrestling at 148 pounds from Edina, Landon Johnson from Minnetonka, Ethan Sandham.
Landon Johnson is also a junior. 2 points takedown by Sandham. He's got the wrist.
He had on the Kalani's.
Yeah, I've had that before. You go in and you're like, whoa.
Trying to get out.
Yo, this is a nice match.
And Johnson fighting on the bottom. He's got the arm guard. Trying to get that far wrist. Oh, he can Sandham gets him to go over.
Lock it!
Big pin. 1 minute and 1 second. Sandham. Score after 145.
Sam
All by Minnetonka is 23. Your team score, Edina is 9. All right, now wrestling at 152 pounds. Edina, Sam Sager. He's a 12th grader. Gabe Schumacher, senior. Schumacher is ranked in the state this year, trying to work that bar and trapping out the far wrist. 2 points right away on the takedown for Schumacher. Trying for a tilt. Sager tried to counter it a little bit. Gabe's going to let him. Schumacher. Score is now 2-1. Schumacher in on the outside Sager. Big trip. Takes Sager right down. 2 points. Out points. Will come up. Looks like Sager's going to go on and bottom position. Schumacher recovered. Big stop. Shut it down. Check that on. Get it back. Armbar, it looks like. Nice cross by Justice. Looks like he's just got it locked up. Sager, got it locked up. Sager to his back. Got 15 seconds left in the first period. Sager's not making it easy for Schumacher, that's for sure. Schumacher switches it up. Oh, a big pin for Gabe Schumacher. 4 seconds left in the first period. Schumacher wins.
Anthony Borchardt. Marco Christensen.
Let's go, Marco! All right, Marco, let's get it.
And now wrestling at 160 pounds. From Edina Hornets, Anthony Borchardt. And for Borchardt is a senior. And for Minnetonka Skippers, freshman Marco Christensen. Marco Christensen just celebrated his 50th win as a varsity wrestler last Thursday.
Wrestling at 160 for Edina, Anthony Borchardt. From Minnetonka, Marco Christensen.
Spin 5. Bring him back on the mat. Spin 5. Marco Christensen 2 points with a tilt right off the bat. And a big pin for Marco Christensen. 30 seconds. So, at the end of 160 pounds, Minnetonka is winning 35. Edina. It looks like Scatina's going to get a bye.
Charles Thorson. Carter off.
Hey, good job with it, man. Thank you. Oh, you look so scared.
And wrestling now at 182.
At 182.
From Edina, Charles Thorson.
From Minnetonka, Carter
From Minnetonka, Carter is a senior. And Charles Thorson is just a sophomore. We're good. Ref is looking up at the scoreboard. The time didn't start. So Carter Rod from Minnetonka, senior. Charles. Big throw by Carter Rod. 182.
Penny Brahman.
182. Minnetonka 47-9.
Let's go, Daniel!
And it looks like Edina has Kenneth
And
Raymond, who is a sophomore.
From Minnetonka, Daniel.
And at 195 for Minnetonka, senior Daniel Bonde. Ooh. It's like,
Yep, run it! Hey, T outside!
Raymond is bridging hard, trying not to get working very hard. Bonde with the pin. And at 220, Edina's going to
Gavin Falk.
So spins out, picks up another win. And then wrestling at heavyweight, from your Edina Hall, junior Gavin Falk. And wrestling from Minnetonka, a senior, Dalton Lorenz. Both wrestlers squared out of bounds. Started off and back into the neutral position in the center of the mat. Right now, team score is 65 for Minnetonka. That does have some open weights. 1, 2, 3 open weights. They've had to, looks like, shuffle some people around. Watching the big guys wrestle. Those guys trying to get that inside tie. Going heavy on the head, trying to snap it down. The Hulk from Edina. Puts a lot of pressure there. Hulk in the side single. Oh, both wrestlers off the mat. Hulk is so close to getting that single. Back to the center. Both wrestlers trying to get that inside tie once again. Well, it's got an uppercut. Fighting to get that other position with the other hand. Falk's trying to get at the wrist. Going back and forth. Falk gets it. He's got that leg up high. Trying to chin. Relax. Two-flag takedown for Gavin Falk. Falk's got a cradle. Pseudo-cradle. Ooh. End of period 1. Score is 2-0 in favor of Gavin Falk. Holy crap. Green pitch neutral. Oh, an attack in the first. Edina takes neutral. Gavin Falk. Shots. Ooh, pass by Falk. Came up with nothing. Dalton Rents. Slip back inside. Ties. Trying to get in position. Ooh, Falk. Good shot. Those guys battling for that inside tie. Falk trying to get that tie to pass by to the leg. It looks like. 2-point takedown, Gavin Falk. with a big pin to Gavin junior heavyweight. 1 minute and 4 seconds. And your final score, Minnetonka 65. Edina 9. So we'll go through a little recap here of the match that just happened between Edina and Minnetonka. Our first match starting off at 106 was from Edina Hornets, an 8th grader, Troy Doral and Charlie Palm, a freshman from Minnetonka. Palm Dora in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Next match at 113. Your Edina Hornets had a forfeit. So Josh McGanley picks up 6 points for the Skippers for that forfeit. Then at 120, freshman or sophomore Landon Nehmer versus Michael Giovinco from Minnetonka. And Landon Neville comes up with a big pin, getting 6 points for the Hornets. Then wrestling at 126, we got Owen Hips, a sophomore from your Edina Hornets. That wrestled Peter Barrett Jr. from Minnetonka. Peter Barrett ended up falling Owen Hips 16-0 in the second period.
Ryan, you did an excellent job.
Next,
that was just my joke, and maybe it's a bad joke.
Next match was 132, where Seth Neville and senior against Alex Shaughnessy, also a senior. Seth Neville won the match. 8-4, which was a good battle match. That was probably one of the matches at the meet. Then at 138, we had Cooper Shailene, just a sophomore wrestling Diego Pitt, an 11th grader. Diego Pitt ended up pinning Shailene in 1 minute and 54 seconds. Then at 145 from Edina, we had junior Landon Johnson wrestling senior Ethan Sandom from Minnetonka. Sandom ended up with a big pin with 1 minute and 57 seconds. And at 152, Sam Sager, a senior from Edina, wrestled Gabe Shoemaker, also a senior. Shoemaker pinned Sager in 1 minute and 51 seconds. Then at 160, we had a 12th grader, Anthony Borchurch from the Edina Hornets, that wrestled Marco Christensen, a 9th grader. Christensen ended up with a pin in 30 seconds. Then at 170, Edina had a forfeit to Minnetonka's Dominic Scatina. So Skippers picked up another one with that one. And then at 182, we had Charles Thorson, a sophomore, wrestling Carter Roth, a senior. Roth came out and pinned Thorson in 48 seconds. Then at 195 pounds, we had Kenneth Raymond from your Edina Hornets, a sophomore, wrestling Daniel Bonde, who is a senior from Minnetonka High School. Bonde pinned Raymond in 13 seconds. Then at 220 pounds, the Edina Hornets had another forfeit to Quinn Sell, senior from Minnetonka. And then the last match of the day, the big guys, Gavin Falk, who's a junior, pinned Dalton Lawrence in 1 minute and 4 seconds. 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Gavin Falk pinned Dalton Lawrence in the second period. For end team score, your Minnetonka Skippers 65 and your Edina Hornets 9. Our next match of our try is going to be between your Edina Hornets and your Eden Prairie Eagles. on the varsity match. They're going to be starting here shortly.
There we go.
This match, I believe, is going to be set here as soon as we can get into bed. So we'll take a little break here, grab some water.
Warm up. Maybe that's the spray. Warm up.
I got the first one up. I don't want to change names if we need to.
Hey.
Why don't you just be more calm?
When we run the individual section, we want to put cameras and play-by-play guys on every mat. Would you happen to want to come and do play-by-play on a mat?
Sure.
I got to get guys that know what they're doing. You know what you're doing.
Well, does it sound like I know what I'm doing?
I don't know, but as long as you're sitting here, I listened to you for a while. You know,
I called moves a little bit different than some people, but that's all right.
But bottom line, instead of just have a camera in silence,
Oh, I know.
I want to jazz this thing up a little bit.
Yeah. No,
If you can be there, it's on the 17th. It's a Wednesday.
I could be there.
Yeah, he'll be there.
You know, and I'll throw you on a mat and you do play-by-play. Excellent.
Perfect.
You guys have someone that can set up some TV matches with?
Yeah, Dylan.
He has your fucking shit right here.
Put Joey and Toby second. And then Kai and Leo last, or whatever, 45 pounder in between their two.
Leo versus Kai.
Yeah.
And then
Cormac.
Luke or Gianni versus Cormac.
Sounds good. All right, thank you.
Hey, does Eden Prairie have like a favorite song that they like that's clean?
No, not really.
No?
You can play anything. We don't.
No? Just wondering, you know. Like if you guys had like that one song that you run out to or something? No?
I don't know, man. Alright, we got 3. We got.
Play by play. His dad said he would do it too.
No kidding.
Yeah. So,
If I need them,
okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna put the guy with the camera over there. I'm gonna put him on one.
See there?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I know him. How'd you injure yourself, Diana? How'd you? Oh, did you? So you're out for the season, aren't you? ACL, MCL, lateral meniscus. And they cut half my leg in half and realigned it. At least it was just your meniscus. Just got to build up that thigh and ankle more. That sucks. Who's wrestling at your weight now, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, is he? Okay. You must have just did that, like, last week? Oh, really? That sucks. I'm sorry, man. I know. Well, you can eat. You're only what? Are you a sophomore? Oh, you're a freshman. You're good. Don't worry. Wondering, is there a way to turn up the microphone a little bit? He said everything sounds good, but you gotta turn the microphone up a little bit.
Okay. That's a good question.
Oh, looks like it's all the way up.
You're up, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to put it closer to my mouth.
Okay, so did they switch?
Yeah.
Log in? Was Prairie over here? Or somebody?
Yeah, it's right here. Is that what you're looking at?
I just want to. Okay, this is the right one.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, we're still.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's our second duel of the day with the Edina Hornets and your Eden Prairie Eagles. Wrestling up first from Edina, Troy Dorff, an 8th grader. Wrestling Eden Prairie, Zach Wiseman, also an 8th grader. All right. Dorff's working at underhook. Oh, Wiseman with the trip. Ooh. Wiseman grabs the leg, goes down. Still has no points given yet. And there we go. We got 2 points. Wiseman working on that outside arm. Looks like he's trying to either bar it up or try to tilt here. Dorff from Edina on the bottom, Wiseman from Eden Prairie up on top. Using that arm as a lever, circling around Dorff, trying to get him to go to his back. Dorff's getting a little bit of a struggle. Real for Wiseman. Starting to get some back points.
From Edina, Leo Johnson.
Got the 5 count for back points. Wiseman's still working. Dorff's not making it very easy, that's for sure. Wiseman's readjusting. Adjusting again. Jumps over. Now he goes back over to the other side, trying to get that count. 6 seconds left in the first period.
3, 2, 1, 0.
And didn't get that count. Near fall. So at the end of the first period, Zach Wiseman from Eden Prairie is up 5-0. Eden Prairie. Edina. Troy Dorff defers. Wiseman takes the down position. Dorff goes to cover. Wiseman fires up right off the bat. Dorff goes to take him down. Dorff's got to be careful here. Circles back. Wiseman did a nice job getting off his back. 2 near fall Edina for Dorff. Score is now 5-2-2. Dorff with a nice cross-face. Wiseman stands straight up. Gets him back down to the mat. Dorff does. Dorff is riding hard. Looks like he's trying to go for it. Out on his hip. Oh, looks like we got a timeout here. Injury timeout. So 2 reversal for Wiseman. But before they stop that. This is 106 pounds, wrestling for your Edina Hornets, Troy Dorff, who is down on the mat right now, wrestling against Eden Prairie Zach Wiseman. And for those of you out there that have a son or daughter wrestling over in JV, if you go to the Tonka Facebook, Tonka Wrestling Facebook page, you will see a link that also has the JV matches, so you can stream those. There is no commentating for that, just the varsity.
reversal, so on the injury.
Is it 7-2? Is that right?
Wrestling on the junior varsity match. Edina, Joey Temple.
Real quick, just kind of going through Eden Prairie's lineup. They do have some guys that are ranked in the state. Senior Bryce Daigle, 152. And Corey Bates also ranked at
56.
So Dorff's going to be going on the bottom. Looks like he is okay. Wiseman's going to come up and cover. We are in the second period. We have 57 seconds left after that injury time out. Wiseman's riding hard, working on that right arm, far arm, trying to get a mark. Still working hard. Troy's not making it very easy. Oh, there we go. We got it. Steps over. Got it, yep. Wiseman still on top. Has that two. Working on trying to get that 2-on-1. Lets it go. Trying to bring the leg.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Does not work. At the end of the second period, Wiseman from Eden Prairie is at 7 goals. 2 over. This is 106 pounds. Back down to the mat. He's got the cradle locked up. Going back and forth. So we needed to find that on to get him to stop. 3 near fall. Easy 2-on-1. Wiseman's got that baseball bat. Releases. Dorff's got a leg in. Up on top. Working that power half, trying to get him to choke. So Wiseman's trying to sneak out the back door. 2 near front. Wiseman pops his head out. Got the leg. 2 reversal. Wiseman. Score right now is 30 seconds left in this match. It's 9-7. Wiseman takes a quick peek up. Looks at what we got. The match. The time. Riding Dorff pretty hard. Got 15 seconds left. Stalling. Right. Stopping to the match. We got 15 seconds left. Dorff is down from Edina by 2 points. Score is now 9-7. Ooh, caution, red. First caution of the day. Here we go, Wiseman. Dorff tries a quick switch. Keeps going. Trying to keep switching. Oh, tries to go for a big move and ends up going to his back. Wiseman's going to get the win. Wiseman wins 9-7.
$113, Justice Bates. Let's go, Justice.
Wrestling at 113 from the Prairie, Justice Bates.
20 landed.
113 for your Edina Hornets. They are forfeiting. Getting a win for Eden Prairie was Justice Bates, 7th grader.
Wrestling at 120.
And now wrestling at 120.
Alex Nor,
an 8th grader. And wrestling from Edina, sophomore, ranked 9th in the state, Landon Neville. Neville goes working on that quick takedown, 2 points takedown from Neville. One escape for Miller. 2 takedown, Neville takes him to his back right away, working for that quick pin. Miller's fighting hard down there on the bottom. And Landon Neville with the big pin. 35 seconds.
26 Tanner Swanson.
Owen Hips.
wrestling at 126.
And now wrestling at
126.
Sophomore Owen Hips. And for your Eden Prairie Eagles, Tanner Swanson. Tanner Swanson is a 10th grader also. Both guys battling, trying to get that inside ties. Owen Hips, a sophomore also from Edina. Ben Johnson trying to get in the ground. Off the mat, no points awarded. Only 1 foot in, says the official. So we're back to the neutral.
Look, I gave him a takedown. Huh?
No, they didn't give him a takedown, I don't think.
Did he?
Owen Hips. Oh, Swanson! Big.
There you go, Tanner.
Owen Hips.
Stay on the mat! Stay on the mat, Swanson! Swanee, get him up on the mat!
Lifting up on the bottom. Fighting on the bottom.
Get your chest back! Chest on chest! Chest on chest! Get your chest on, Swanson!
Swanson. 1 minute and 22 seconds.
32 Seth Neville. You asked it? You asked it? 95 or what? Open?
At 132.
132. Edina Seth Neville, senior, gets a forfeit.
Cooper Shalene.
All right, now wrestling at 138 pounds from Edina Hornets, Cooper Shailene, 10th grader, against Jack Surprise from Eden Prairie. Also, both wrestlers, neutral position, going for that head position. Jack Surprise comes out with a Russian. Oh, right back to that Russian again. Down to the ankle. Going for that 2. He's down. Going for the wrist right off the bat. Jack Surprise. Still has that left wrist of Cooper Shailene from down. Cooper's trying to get back to the base, get up on his knees. Surprise is doing a great job with the claw ride also. Coming underneath the neck to the outside shoulder. Here we go, back to a 2-on-1. Jackson Price going for a tilt. Got a 3 count, but he's still working. Let's see. Right back to Cooper Shady back. Switched it up and big pin for Jackson Price. 43 seconds.
45, Lane Johnson. Gianni Cozy.
Wrestling at 145 from Prairie, Gianni Cozy. From Edina,
From Edina, Landon Johnson, 11th grader. Wrestling Gianni Cozy from Eden Prairie, also an 11th grader. A little shout out or love to Will Diana, who got injured on Monday and is here watching from the bench. So, Landon Johnson, deep in on the symbol. Both guys position. Oh, looks like one had a blood stoppage. Looks like Landon Johnson's got a bloody nose. So far right now, we're at weight 145 with Edina's Landon Johnson and Eden Prairie's Gianni Cozy. Team score right now, Eden Prairie's winning 21-12 over your Edina Hornets. Eden Prairie does have a couple guys that are ranked in state. 152, Bryce Daigle, and 160 is Corey Bates. Both are ranked. Also, one other guy that was from the Prairie team, no longer on there now, was Ray Dunn. So hopefully we can see him today. He's a very explosive wrestler. But we'll have to wait and see. Getting a little blood cleanup here from Coach from Edina. Start the match back up. We're in period number 1 still with 37 seconds left in the match. Score is still 0-0. Landon Johnson from Edina 0. Gianni Cozy from Eden Prairie 0. Both guys in the neutral position. Shot by Landon Johnson. Quick counter from Johnny. He's trying to spin around and get 2 points, and he does. 2 points. Gianni Cozy from Eden Prairie, right at the nick of time. Very nice. Score right now, Cozy 2, Landon Johnson 0. Landon Johnson had the choice and gave it to Gianni Cosi. Cosi takes both up. Score going into the second period, Cosi 2, Landon Johnson 0 for the Rams. Landon Johnson's trying to take a shot.
There you go, Gianni.
Cosi still circling. 2 points, Cosi. Switch, that's right. Tonight. Looks like Cosi's going for it.
Get to the knee! Get to the knee! Step your right leg up and head to the knee!
Luke North?
Come on, Paul! Paul! Come on, Joe! Paul!
What's up? Landon Johnson. Cosi comes up. Cosi lets him up. One escape, Landon Johnson. Cosi with it. 2 points. Now he's working right away again on going for that Bruno. He's got it locked up. And over Landon Johnson goes. Cosi's got him on his back. Oh, big pin for Cosi from Eden Prairie. 3 minutes and 47 seconds for that pin.
That was nice.
52 with Bryce Bagel. Sam Seeger.
Good job, Bryce.
Wrestling at 152 from Eden Prairie, Bryce Bagel. From Edina,
Alright, wrestling now at 152 pounds. Sam Sager from Edina, senior, against Bryce Daigle, senior from Eden Prairie. Daigle is ranked in the state, 12th grader.
I just talked to
He
the coach.
was a placement
I
last
think you're next.
Daigle making quick work out here, going for that 6 points. Switches it up. Big pin right there. 29 seconds for Daigle.
Anthony Borchardt. Corey Bates.
And now wrestling at 160 pounds. For Edina, Anthony Borchardt. And wrestling for Eden Prairie.
Corey Bates. From Edina,
Sophomore, Corey Bates. Bates with a quick takedown is ranked at state. Bates rolls with them, they roll out of bounds, time stops. Corey Bates got 2 points. Anthony Borchardt from Edina 0. Bates looks like he's trying to get that bar, far on with the bar.
Wrestling at 126 from Eden Prairie, Leo Johnson. From Edina, high solo.
Looks for a tilt. He's got it. Looks like he's getting some near fall. Going for the pin. Borchardt's not giving up very easily. Still working hard. Oh, big pin right there. 52 seconds.
Tommy Peterson. Open that side.
Let's go, Tommy.
Hey, Bird!
170 for Eden Prairie, Tommy Peterson.
182 Charles Thorson.
Tommy Peterson gets a forfeit from Eden Prairie.
November.
And then
At 182.
wrestling at 182 from Edina, Charles Thorson. And from Eden Prairie, Julian Bird. Julian with the hip toss. Right to Wilson's back. That's going for a quick pin here.
That's 125 University from Prairie. Luke Noir. This is Edina.
Okay, 34 seconds for Julian. Team score right now, 45.
Yep. Okay, 95. Ethan Saber.
Kenny Brahman. Did you say Sather? Hold on.
Wait, this little Sather.
Who's the Edina guy?
Hang on. Hey!
Who's the Edina guy? What's the Edina kid? I didn't get the Edina guy.
And then this
R
is
with an
little
R?
B.R. Brahman.
It's the mask, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is Ethan Sather.
And 195 from Eden Prairie, Ethan Saber against Edina, Kenneth Raymond.
So wrestling now at 195 from Edina. We got Kenneth Raymond Jr. wrestling Eden Prairie's 7th grader Ethan Sather. Both guys battling for inside control, inside ties. Raymond tried to spin. Raymond throws shots. Single move. Brings it back to left. 2 points. Raymond's working on getting that push back. Oh, Raymond gets that wrist back. See that on his back. Oh, pin for Raymond. First period with 59 seconds.
Who's that? Who's the Eden Prairie guy?
Luke Bouchard. Will Saber.
Will Sather?
Heavyweight, we have Gavin Funk.
Hold on. I gotta finish the.
Wrestling at 220, Luke Bouchard gets a forfeit, and then wrestling at 285.
Will Sather?
It's Gavin Funk. Eagles, Will Sather, 9th grade. Let's go, Will. Right now, the score is 57-18. Snap. Another snap. Go. Heavy hands. Ooh. Gavin Falk trying to get a pass back. Gavin Falk trying to get this pressure. Guys battling for inside tie. Feather deep on that same leg. Oh, Gavin Falk back into the neutral position. Both guys are attacking. Yeah, 45 seconds left in the first period. Score is still 0-0. Neutral position. Savage been in on a couple on a single leg, but wasn't able to finish it. Sather back down. 25 seconds left. Sather's got that leg. Falk is working on the head, trying to break his grip. 10 seconds first period. The ref called stalemate. 8 seconds left. Score is still 0-0. And at the end of the first period, score is 0-0. Saddle goes in the down position. Saddle with a big roll. Steps up and over on Gavin. 2-point reversal. Saddle looks like he's going to try to go for the kill. Got it. Got it off his back. We'll say they got 3 for near fall. And we got a blood timeout for Gavin Fall. So current dual meet score right now is 57-18. Edina has 18. Eden Prairie has 57. We're in the second period right now. We'll say they're from Edina. They're from Eden Prairie. Is up 5-0 over Edina's Gavin Fall. Got a little blood cleanup going on the mat. And this blood timeout, you can say, is courtesy of Ronnie Collins. Looks like Gavin Falk's all set and ready to go. Blood's cleaned up. And Falk is going to be in the down bottom position. Falk is set for the cover. So the chops going far. Going putting on his back, and he does. Cuts bottom. Sailor's got him. And a big win for Well Sailor, freshman. Two minutes and 46 seconds. So, finish off the deal. Eden Prairie won 57-18 over the Edina Hornets. A little recap of that last match. At 106, Troy Dora, 8th grader from Edina, versus Zach Wiseman, also an 8th grader from Edina, or from Eden Prairie. Ended up winning the match. Wiseman won the match 9-7. And at 113 pounds, Justice Bates from Eden Prairie gets a forfeit over that. And then at 120 pounds, Landon Nettles, sophomore, pins Alex Noor from Eden Prairie in 45 seconds. And at 126 pounds from Edina, 10th grader Owen Hips versus Tanner Swanson from Eden Prairie, also a 10th grader. Tanner Swanson ended up pinning Hips in 1 minute and 22 seconds. And then at 132 pounds, Seth Nettle, senior, received a forfeit from Eden Prairie. At 138 pounds, Cooper Shailene from Edina wrestled Jack Surprise. 11th grader, Jack Surprise ended up pinning Shailene in 1 minute and 43 seconds. Then wrestling at 145 for your Edina Hornets, Landon Johnson wrestled Gianni Cozy. And Cozy ended up winning by pin with 3 minutes and 47 seconds. At 152 pounds, Sam Sager, senior from Edina, ended up wrestling Bryce Daigle, senior from Eden Prairie. Daigle ended up pinning Sager in 29 seconds. Then at 160 pounds from Edina, Anthony Borchert wrestled Ja'Cory Bates, a 10th grader. Bates ends up pinning Orchard in 52 seconds. Then at 170 pounds, Edina forfeits to Eden Prairie's Tommy Peterson. And then at 182 pounds, Charles Thorson, a 10th grader from Edina, wrestled Julian Berg, 9th grader. Berg pins Thorson in 34 seconds. At 195 pounds, Kenneth Brayman from Edina wrestled Ethan Sather, a 7th grader. Brayman ends up pinning Sather in 59 seconds. And at 220 pounds, Edina forfeited, which gave Luke Bouchard a win at 220 pounds from Eden Prairie. Then at 285 pounds, junior Gavin Falk wrestled freshman Will Sather. Sather ends up pinning Falk in 2 minutes and 46 seconds. So Eden Prairie ends up winning 57 to 15 over the Edina Hornets. Our next matchup is going to be Eden Prairie Eagles versus your Minnetonka Skippers. All right, we're back here live at Minnetonka High School for our final duel of the day, where it's going to be against Eden Prairie Eagles against Minnetonka. Before we do start, we are going to celebrate a couple milestones.
Prairie on the odds.
Eden Prairie odd.
Yep.
Minnetonka even.
Last week is 100th win. Quinn Cell.
Quinn Cell celebrating 150.
Celebrating his 50th win last
Marco
week.
Christensen from freshman celebrating 50 wins.
And celebrating his 75th win.
And Peter Barrett, Jr. from Minnetonka, celebrating his 75th win. I got a quick picture, and then we're going to get going here. This should be a great duel. Minnetonka and Eden Prairie have been battling for a while, so we should be good to go. Should be a fun one. Keep you on your end of your seat. Wrestling for Minnetonka at 106, Charlie Palm, Zach, and Zach Wiseman from Eden Prairie at 106 pounds.
Wrestling varsity match at 106. From Eden Prairie, Zachary Wiseman. From Minnetonka,
Wiseman in black from Eden Prairie. Palm from Minnetonka. Palm with the head and the ankle pick. 2 points, Palm. Palm right away with the half Nelson with the wrist. Going for the pin. Oh, Charlie Palm with the pin. 32 seconds. And wrestling at
Josh McKinley.
113 pounds.
Hold on.
From Eden Prairie, Justice Bates. From Minnetonka, Josh McGanley. Justice Bates is a 7th grader. Josh McGanley is
from Eden Prairie, Justice
8th
Bates. And from Minnetonka,
Justice Bates. Single. Josh McGanley goes round. Now he's working for that wrist in half. And Justice Bates. Oh, he's got him on the back. Oh. Josh McGanley with the pin in 41 seconds.
Alex Noor.
Michael Giovinco.
So now wrestling at 120 pounds for Eden Prairie Eagles, Alex Noor. And wrestling for your Minnetonka Skippers, a junior, Michael Giovinco. Alex Noor and is an 8th grader. Giovinco. Team score right now, Minnetonka 12, Eden Prairie 0. Wrestling 120-pound weight class. Giovinco heavy on the head, comes off. Alex Noor is just an 8th grader. He's on varsity for Eden Prairie Eagles. Giovinco, 2-point takedown. Oh, he's got going for a arm. He's going to try tilting it. Going for the tilt. He's got it almost there. Noor is not making it easy for him. Brings it back onto the mat. Giovinco's going back for the tilt. Looks like he's getting near fall. Got 3 near fall that time. Hasn't been scored yet. And he let him out. Score now is Michael Giovinco from Minnetonka 5, Alex Moore 1. Got that escape. They're both in the neutral position now. Both of them got Moore's got the head inside 5. Giovinco tried to slide by or duck under for 2 points. He's got the butcher right there. Let's see if he uses it. Oh, looks like he's going for a cradle. Giovinco goes to take him back. Alex Moore from Eden Prairie is not making it easy for him at all. Giovinco trying to kick out his leg, get him flatter. Still working. Got 20 seconds left in the first period. Giovinco is up 7-1. Moore escapes out of that cradle. Giovinco got 3 near fall. Giovinco chops. Chops again. Looks like he's content in just letting the clock run out. Baker's going to go down into the bottom position. Nowhere to cover. Giovinco looks like he's trying to stand up. Noah's doing a good job keeping him down. Grabs the left ankle, riding him hard. Passes Noah from Eden Prairie. Looks like we're going to get a technical violation on Noah from Eden Prairie for lock hands. 1 point Giovinco.
And stalling red.
Yep, red.
Oh.
Looks like we're also going to get stalling call because Alex Moore had to retie his shoe. All right, Giovinco down in the bottom position, Nor to cover. Giovinco goes to stand up. It's for a quick switch and comes out. 1 escape Giovinco, 12-1 in favor of Giovinco over Nor from Eden Prairie. Looks like the ref's calling the time. Looks like we're going to quickly tape up a shoelace here. Coach Bates out there with Moore doing the shoestring tape job real quick. Yes, that's the one thing I see very often is wrestlers' shoelaces come undone this year. I've seen that a lot. A lot of extra points been given up because of that. So, all the wrestlers out there, get the shoestrings up if you can. All right, we're going back neutral position. Michael Giovinco, 2 points. Score is now 14-1. Let's see if Giovinco's interested in just getting tech fall or if he's going to try to go for a pin. Giovinco lets him up. 1 point escape, more. Giovinco, pass by, right to Noah's back. Giovinco looking for a pin here. Noah's fighting. Big pin by Giovinco. And at the end of 120 pounds, Tonka is winning 18 to Eden Prairie 0. Now wrestling at 126 pounds from Eden Prairie, 10th grader Tanner Swanson. Wrestling junior from Tonka, Peter Barrett. Barrett in on the takedown, double leg, 2 points for Barrett. Peter riding Swanson hard here. got 2-on-1, pressuring forward. He's got the leg in, puts him right to his back. Swanson's not making it easy for Barrett. Got 2 near fall off that tilt. Score is now 4-0. A lot of history between these two in previous years wrestling. It's kind of gone both ways. Barrett looking here for another takedown. One escape. Swanson. Peter Barrett brings him up. Beautiful double leg takedown. Swanson goes right to his stomach. The score is now 6-1. Barrett's got that crossbody. Looks like he's going to a cradle. And brings him right back. Almost went a little too far. And a pin for Peter Barrett.
Alex Shaughnessy.
And now wrestling at 132 pounds from Eden Prairie, an 11th grader, Jax Surprise. And wrestling for your Minnetonka Skippers, also a senior, Alex Shaughnessy. Alex is in his last year of wrestling for Minnetonka High School. Jax is a junior, so he'll be back next year. Shaughnessy with the shot. Surprise counters. Still back into the neutral position. Now we're going to be starting to get into the meat. Both teams' lineups, I believe. Shaughnessy with a nice single, tried to trip. Out of bounds. Got that double. You go back neutral, back to the center of the mat. Both wrestlers are trying to eye each other up, figure out what they're going to do. Going to tie Jax Surprise with a nice arm drag. Shaughnessy recovers with a beautiful sprawl. Back up into the neutral position. Both wrestlers. Shaughnessy with a deep double, switching up to a single. Comes back, no points yet. Shaughnessy switching into a double. Keeps going, keeps going. 2 points for Shaughnessy. Taylor Swanson looks like he's trying to stand up, which he does, and the ref calls him out of bounds. I'm sorry, Jax Surprise. Jax Surprise will be going in the bottom position. No points were awarded. Shaughnessy to cover. Surprise comes up right away. Grabs that outside ankle, trying to 1-0. Here down. At the end of the first period, Alex Shaughnessy from Minnetonka is up 2, Jax Surprise 0. So Jax Surprise is going to be in the bottom position. Alex Shaughnessy to cover. Surprise comes up, 1 point escape, comes up with a stand up right off the bat. Scores now Shaughnessy from Minnetonka 2, Jax Surprise from Eden Prairie 1. Shaughnessy shoots, Jax Surprise counters. We're right back up into the neutral position. Shaughnessy with the shot, he's got that single. He still has it, still has it. Points, Shaughnessy. Score is now 4-1. And they're out of bounds. Ref's going to bring them back to the center. Jack Surprise is going to end up coming down. In down position. Surprise is set. Shaughnessy is coming down. Surprise is trying to get an escape. Shaughnessy switches right to a single. Now comes back to a double. Got to be careful with Bryce. Don't want to put yourself in that position. Surprise tries to do a switch. Shaughnessy's still got that inside leg. And it's to this Jack Surprise. Scoring now. Shaughnessy from Minnetonka 4, Jack Surprise. Shaughnessy re-slides, stands up, working that hands, and get out. Surprise goes right back down the leg and turns him right down to the mat. Got 10! Guys are doing a good job. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds left in this period. Shaughnessy's up 4-2-3. Shaughnessy's gonna go down. Very surprised. She's going to need to let him up, take him down. 1 point. Jack Surprise is going to let him up. Looks like he's going to try to take him down. Shaughnessy from Minnetonka is winning 5. And Jack Surprise from Prairie. Both guys feeling each other out. Shaughnessy with the shot. Surprise. Sprawl. Both guys are still moving. Right back up to the neutral position. Jack Surprise. Going to take one of them. He's going to try to throw him. Take them back up to the neutral position. Shaughnessy. Gets up off his toes. Surprise. Come on, Jack. He's got it in deep too. Come on, Jack. Shaughnessy is not that easy for him. Score is 5-5 right now. Third period with about 40 seconds left. 2 near call for Jack Surprise. Jack Surprise is winning 7-5 with 34 seconds left in the third period. Jack Surprise. Go Jack, come on now. Got 30 seconds, go Jack. Alex Shaughnessy needs to get a 2-point reversal or 1-point escape. Come on, Jack, let's go. Jack Surprise is doing it. Nice job. 1 point escape, Shaughnessy. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Come on, Jack. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 7-6 over Minnetonka's Alex Shaughnessy. All right. Now coming up at 138 pounds. Oh, Diego Pitt is going to accept a forfeit at 138 pounds.
Hold on. Hold on. Who's this?
Cozy. Wrestling at 145 pounds, a junior. Gianni Cozy. And wrestling for your Minnetonka Skippers at 145 pound, a 12th grader, Ethan Sando. Sando with the single leg.
Pull him on, pull him on.
Sando with the trip. Right to the Gio. Cozy's back.
Shut the half.
2 points. Sando. Cozy takes the bottom position. Sandem goes to cover. Sandem is trapping that arm. Cozy's trying to stand up and get in. Sandem's going for a tilt. He's going for it again. Johnny Cozy keeps rolling through on that tilt. Ethan's chopping his arm. Johnny trying to do a switch and Sandem counters and brings him back into the bottom position. Sandem looks like he's working on that arm. He's going for a half on this far side. Does have that checked. Trying to get him to go up and over. 25 seconds left in the first period. Potentially dangerous. Ethan brought that arm up towards the shoulder blade just a little bit too far. Cozy's going to go down. Sandem brings him down. Sandem trying to break him down. Johnny is not making it easy at all. Johnny's trying to do a stand up. Time runs out in the first period. At the end of the first period, Ethan Sandem from Minnetonka has 2, and Gianni Cozy from Eden Prairie has 0. Eden Prairie had the choice deferred. Sandem goes down. Cozy's to cover. Sandem goes to stand up. Turns. Big throw. By Cozy, right to Sandem's back. Sandem's working hard, so it's Cozy trying to get that pin. Sandem comes back, 2 points. Cozy. So Cozy was going for the stroll again. Sandem goes down for a single. Score right now is tied 4-4 in the second period. It's a battle out there at 145 pounds between Ethan Sandem and Gianni Cozy. Got 1 minute left in the second period. Score is tied 4-4. Ethan Sandem with the Russian. Going. Cozy's trying to counter. Sandem's trying to push it down. 2 plays, takedown, Cozy over Sandem, and they're off the mark. Ethan Sandem going in the down position. Cozy to cover. Sandham goes to stand up. John is trying to keep him down, holding him down. He's guys having another game. About 15 seconds left in the second period. Cozy's up 6-4. Kind of a stalemate. We got 3 seconds left. Sandham in the down position. See the cover. And at the end of the second period, Gianni Cozy from Eden Prairie is up 6-4 over Minnetonka's Ethan Sandham. It's a great match, ladies and gentlemen. Here at 145. Between Ethan Sandham and Gianni Cozy. Oh, out of bounds. Back to the center. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming back. Ethan's trying to do that 2-on-1 or Russian. Right there with the leg. Trying to get that single. Gianni's got his Sandham's far ankle. Sandham still has that arm. Gianni Cozy gets 2. He's now up 8-4. With a minute and 15 seconds left in the match. Cozy is up 8-4. Johnny comes back. Sandham stands up. 1 point escape. 55 seconds left in the match. Cozy is up. 8-5 Sandham. Sandham's fighting hard to get off his back. Cozy's keeping Sandham down. Cozy's winning 14-5. 5 seconds left in the match. By a score of 13-5.
Go, Bryce. How's Dago?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match in the making right here. 2 state-ranked guys at 152 from Eden Prairie. Senior Bryce Daigle. And for your Minnetonka Skippers, also a senior, ranked 9th in the state, Daigle's 4th, I believe, Gabe Shoemaker.
At 152 from Eden Prairie, Bryce Daigle against Minnetonka's Gabe Schumacher.
Schumacher's got that arm. Both back up in the neutral position. Schumacher with an outside single comes back up. Daigle and Shoemaker out of bounds. Bringing it back into the center. Both wrestlers, like I said, one ranked 4th. I believe Daigle's ranked 4th, and Schumacher is ranked 9th in the state. So this is going to probably be a very good match. Daigle in deep on a single. Looks like Dave. 2 points for a takedown. Tries to put right back. Schumacher right down to his back. Just got him. Just 2 points for the takedown. Daigle's got getting some back points. Tilted him. 2. fall. Daigle's now up 4-0 over Schumacher from Minnetonka. Schumacher's got his left leg or foot trapped. Nice movement by both wrestlers. And we're out of bounds. We're going to be going right back to the center of the mat. Schumacher's going to be down. Daigle flattens out Schumacher. Schumacher comes back up from Minnetonka, back up to his knees. Daigle's got that leg pinched, left leg. And there you go, at the end of the first period, Eden Prairie's Bryce Daigle 4, Minnetonka's Gabe Schumacher 0. Daigle's going to go down. Schumacher to cover. Caution green. Full start. Daigle set. Schumacher to cover. Daigle comes, tries to stand up. I believe Daigle is going to go to North Dakota next year. Gage takes him back down. Daigle still trying to one point to escape Daigle. Score is now 5-0. That's called start on Schumacher. Back to the center. It's a new, pretty strict rule this year. Keep those guys on the mats wrestling. Both guys are trying to get into the right tie for each other. Working on the edge of the mat. It's Daigle and Schumacher. Schumacher tries to go for his single. Trying to go for a pass. Ooh, no tap right now. There you go, 2 points. Daigle scores now 7-0. Daigle over Schumacher. The wrestling still at the edge of the mat. After keeping 2 points of contact in, we'll keep wrestling. One thing nice about here in Minnesota, Wisconsin, they don't have that same rule. Here we go. Schumacher goes down. Got 14 seconds left in the second period. Bryce Daigle from Eden Prairie is up 7-1 after that nice switch from Gabe Schumacher to put in. Oh, got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Neutral position. Gabe Schumacher in for a single. Time runs out. It's the end of the second period, where Eden Prairie's Bryce Daigle has 7 points. And Minnetonka's Gabe Schumacher has 1 point. Third period, 2 minutes left in this match. Gabe's trying to stand up. Daigle picks him up, sets him back down on the mat, and then continues to ride. Daigle's got the leg hooked. Put pressure on Schumacher. Daigle's trying to get back up to his base. Having a hard time. Score is still 7-1 in favor of Daigle from Eden Prairie. Schumacher comes down bottom position. Daigle's going to cover. And it starts. Schumacher tries to fly away. Now we got ourselves into a scramble situation here. Schumacher's got Daigle's foot. Daigle's trying to do a power half. Right on the and we're getting a stalemate. 58 seconds left in period number 3. Bryce Daigle is still ahead 7-1. Gabe Schumacher from Minnetonka. Gabe turns around, looks, sees what's up, much time, what score is. There we go. Daigle brings him back. Daigle hard. We've got 45 seconds left in the match. Both guys in the neutral position. Good Schumacher grabs that left arm. Daigle tries to spin around. Gabe's got both legs. Stalling. Lead courage for this Daigle. Both guys have one stall in front against each other. Get some points. We got 25 seconds left in the third period or into this match. Gabe Schumacher goes 2-on-1 on the far wrist. Here we go. We got 7 seconds. Backing up. And we're out of bounds. We got 1 second left. 1 second. And the winner of your match from Eden Prairie at 152 pounds, senior Bryce Daigle, 7-2.
Corey Bates.
And now wrestling at 160 pounds from Eden Prairie, 10th grader Corey Bates. And wrestling for your Minnetonka Skippers, a freshman, Marco Christensen. Both wrestlers battling, trying to get that tie. Corey Bates is ranked in the state. Marco Christensen, nice. Pick up 2 points. Corey Bates is down. Christensen is set. Corey tries to stand up. Christensen lets him go, 1 point. For the top guys, Marco Christensen 2, Corey Bates 1. Marco Christensen. Out of bounds, both wrestlers. Going back to the neutral position, center of the mat.
Let's go to Corey.
All right, both guys feeling each other out here. Marco Christensen. Scramble around over there. Scramble. Both guys. Stalemate. Stalemate. Looks like Coach for Eden Prairie is going to call. He wants to ask him why he didn't award him 2 points for Jabari. still under discussion over there. Who they're going to award 2 points.
You put it to 46 seconds.
Was that 3-2?
Huh?
That's 3-2.
Check down red.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure it would be
3-2.
Yeah.
And who's down?
And 46.
So it looks like after
Green is down.
they did award Corey Bates 2 points for that takedown. Marco Christensen goes down. We get put 46 seconds back on the clock. Marco Christensen comes up, trying to stand up. Hand fighting. Gets 1 escape. Scores now 3-3. Both wrestlers in the neutral position now. It's 3-3. Marco Christensen and Jacory Bates from Eden Prairie. And this is a 160-pound weight class. Both wrestlers feeling each other out. Marco Christensen trying to get that underhook. He's got the underhook. We got 10 seconds left in the first period. Jacory Bates comes down. After that swing, one ref awards 1 for 2 points, the other one says he wipes it off. So no points given at the end of the first period. Score is 3-3. Marco goes down. Bates covers. Caution, red. Full start. Marco Christensen getting set again on the bottom from Minnetonka. Bates covers. Corey goes to the claw ride. Marco Christensen stands up. Potentially dangerous call. Marco Christensen still going down. Christensen gets set. And Jacory Bates from Prairie goes to cover. Christensen up. Hips. Turns in. 1 escape, Marco Christensen. Jacory Bates and Marco Christensen at 160 pounds. Neutral position. Christensen is up 4-3 with 1 minute, 28 seconds left in the third period or second period. Christensen with the rushing, 2-on-1. Bates counters, goes back into the fight for position in the neutral. Bates goes to fix his head real quick. We've got 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the second period. Bates goes heavy on the head, along with Christensen. Bates tries to pass by. Christensen counters. Picks him up. That gives Christensen 2 points. Christensen is up 6-3. 6-3 in the second period with 30 seconds left. Christensen's trying to... Christensen puts him on his back. No near fall points given. Christensen riding them tough. We've got 12 seconds left. 11 seconds left. Second period. Marco Christensen from Minnetonka is up 6-3 over Jacory Bates. Jacory Bates down in the bottom positions. All set. Marco Christensen comes to cover. Oh, another caution on Jacory Bates. Christensen covers.
Search out pounds.
How's the money?
Hold on.
Alright, so after that medical injury report, Michael Christensen did work. Hope that the Corey Bates is good, and it's nothing too bad.
Carter Rock. This is 170?
170. So now wrestling at 170 pounds
Wrestling
from
170.
Eden Prairie,
Tommy
Peterson, and from Minnetonka Senior, Carter Roth. Both guys trying to feel each other out here. Both guys feeling each other out. Carter Roth and Tommy Peterson. Carter Roth from Tonka, Tommy Peterson from Eden Prairie. Both of them feeling each other out. Not a whole lot of action. Then here we go. Tommy Peterson ends up going for outside single. Carter Roth countering with a crossface. It gets 2 points for Carter Roth. Minnetonka is up 2-0. Period 1 with 20 seconds. Tommy Peterson ends up.
Hey guys. Coach Dylan for me. Thank you.
Tommy Peterson gets that 1 point escape.
3, 2, 1, 0.
And at the end of the first period, Carter Roth from Minnetonka is up 2 to Eden Prairie's Tonka 1.
Yeah, whenever he's ready. We're warmed up.
Make your tie up. Make your tie up.
Carter Roth with that 1 point escape. Carter Roth has that Carter Roth with a good 2-point takeout. Tommy Ferguson is after he keeps him from scoring that 2 points. Shot by Tommy Ferguson. Carter Roth gets spin behind for a 2-point takedown. Carter Roth spins back around, lets him up. Scores now Carter Roth from Minnetonka 5, Tommy Patterson 2 from Edina. Both guys are feeling each other out, still up in the neutral position. Carter Roth with the quick behind. Try to get farther. Tommy Patterson. Carter Roth lets him up. Scores now 7-3, neutral position. 17 seconds left in the second period. Tommy trying to snap down Carter Roth from Minnetonka. Ooh, an arm drag to a single by Tommy. Carter Roth counters. And at the end of the second period, we got Carter Roth from Minnetonka 7 and Eden Prairie's Tommy Patterson 3. Carter Roth riding Tommy Patterson hard in the third period, trying to get the cradle. Comes off. Carter Roth is letting Tommy Patterson up. Both neutral position. Tommy tries to take a shot. Carter pushes him down. 2 points for Carter. Score is now 9-4. Carter's going to let him up. Both guys are battling up in the neutral position. Looking for... Oh, nice snap. Single. Carter Roth is strong over on the head. Comes back up to the neutral position. Carter Roth is still up by 4 points. 9-5 over Tommy Patterson from Edina. Carter Roth on a deep double and single. Tommy Patterson will spin behind. Then out of bounds. Both numbers are up. No points given. Back to the neutral position. We're in period number 3 with 23 seconds left. Carter Roth is up 9-5 over Eden Prairie's Tommy Patterson. Carter's Tommy's getting inside. 10 seconds left in the third period. 2 points, Carter Roth. And Carter Roth ends up winning at 170 pounds by a score of 11-6 over Tommy Patterson. All right, our next match is a 9th grader from Eden Prairie, Julian Berg, and he is wrestling a sophomore or a junior from Minnetonka, Dominic Scatina. Scatina with a big throw.
Julian Berg, and from Minnetonka, Dominic Scatina.
Big 6 points for Edina and pinned them in 23 seconds. And now wrestling at 195 pounds for your Eden Prairie Eagles, a 7th grader,
At 195.
Ethan Sather, and wrestling for Minnetonka Skippers, a senior, Daniel Mbande. 2 points takedown, Mbande. Sather set, Mbande comes on top. Bande's got the 2-on-1 on that wrist. Breaks him down. Oh, butcher to Sather's back. And a pin by Tonka. 44 seconds. Mbande with the pin. Luke Bouchard now wrestling at 220 pounds from Eden Prairie, an 11th grader. Wrestling Quincell, a senior from Minnetonka, ranked in the state of Minnesota. Back up into the neutral position. Both wrestlers are filling each other out. Quincell trying to get a takedown. Gets 2 points as he goes out of bounds. Steps to his feet in. Chard on the bottom, Cell covers. Quincell going after that left arm. Chard trying to come up. Quincell trying to put the cradle. Back, set. Guys. Quincell gets him back down. We got 2 seconds. 1. End of the first period. Scored. Quincell from Minnetonka 2. Eden Prairie's Luke Orchard 0. Quincell takes the bottom position. Or red deferred Quinn takes down.
Do you by chance have the name of the 182 for Tonka? Say that one more time?
No, over here?
Yeah, right here.
A moment.
That was Mbande, the last match?
No, no.
182.
182 is Dominic Scatina. Luke Orchard riding Quincell hard, trying to go for an hour and a half. Quincell trying to timeouts. Quincel's going back down into the bottom position, which will be up on top. Quincel from Minnetonka set. Charge covers. Quinzel tries to stand off. Charge keeps him down. Quincel's going back up again. Charge comes down. Quinzel reaches around and tries to grab that left leg. Quincel's back up. Ooh. Injury timeout.
It's like more extended. No. Just happened. Yeah, I think we got bigger problems now.
Quincel's down on the mat still. We'll take a little break here while we're waiting. Sits up. All right.
We'll see.
And now wrestling. At 285 pounds from Eden Prairie, a freshman, Will Sather. And for your Minnetonka Skippers, a senior from Minnetonka, Dalton Lorenz. Team score going up into the heavyweight match. Minnetonka 51, Eden Prairie 16. Sather for a double leg, drives up straight to the back, and goes back to the stomach. 2 points, Sather. No. Sather's keeping him down. He's got that left arm trapped. Sather tries to stack him. He's got his leg hooked.
Let's go, Will. Let's go, Will. Let's go, Will.
Will Sather got a 5 count for near fall. Now Justin trying to get everything perfect. And a big pin by Will Sather. 1 minute and 8 seconds. All right. So to give a little recap here at the end of this match, Minnetonka ends up victorious, 51, over Eden Prairie, who ends up going 22. So starting off at 106 pounds, Charlie Palm against Zach Wiseman. Charlie Palm comes out with a pin in 32 seconds. Then at 113 pounds, Josh McGanley, a freshman, over Justice Bates, who is a 7th grader, got a pin in 41 seconds. Then at 120 pounds, junior Michael Giovico from Minnetonka gets a pin over Alex North. Then at 126 pounds, Peter Barrett, a junior from Minnetonka, with a pin over Tanner Swanson at 1 minute and 21 seconds.